with the ingredients that we have. I think if we had like meat, if we had like raw meat, I could cook up the eggs with it. But apart from that, I can't really do too much. Let's chuck those back in there. I knew how many eggs I had. The fat. I had more corn, but he could take the corn. Good, off to do more questing. No worries, Grim. I'm gonna keep crafting and making and eating and all sorts of stuff. That my person's pretty much good to keep running for a little bit. I don't know if that would have helped the abrasion or not. Few recipes. Do I get XP from doing this too? Not from the arrows. Alright, pop that there. I have got a cast. I might leave that cast for Grim, honestly. He's breaking his legs. Mind you, he'll go and get nibbled, but it's fine. I'll leave that for him. I'm actually not carrying that much stuff, realistically. That back there. I ended up making a shit ton of boxes because I would like to make like a very small establishment in a way. My health is kind of coming back up finally. Alright. I might wait for the water and stuff. So, I must admit, like, we never really spent much time out here and around, like, the boating area. Like, I had a coal mine over there. This is the only problem with these maps, is I, like, legit remember so much. I'm not a huge fan of fucking boating shack thing, although that looks different. That place looks like somewhere I would shack up, honestly. But I don't really want to have a pre-existing house. How big is Grim's Island? Let's go for a quick skittle. Let's have a quick look. Fucking steep. Jesus. Oh, my person doesn't have the... My person does not have the stamina for this. Damn. And still all those rocks. Now she's out of stamina. She's slowly getting... Whoa, that's a drop. She's slowly getting, like, more and more infected. Hey, there's a second island over there. If it didn't involve swimming out, I would probably take it up. That's interesting. You know what would be kind of cool in 7 days? Kind of useless, but kind of cool. Is if they brought in canoes. You know? Like, just... I don't know if you'd maybe pick it up and take it with you, or even like a kayak or something. I can't imagine people traveling with those, because in both cases they're substantially heavy. But it would make traversing on water a little bit easier. Yeah. It's my island for you, hard to travel. Yeah. Because I was just looking at this and I'm like, the first thought that came to my mind is, why would they have a building out in the middle of the water if, like, you want it to be accessible, swim out there or like make a boat out there. The hell is that line? Oh, it's just arrows floating, that's fine. This glitchy ass arrows just floating in the sky. It's right there, it'd be super hard to see. I can see it. Let's see. Out of curiosity. I've never typed in boat before, so, you know. Vehicles. Oh, wait. Hold on. Hey, the bicycle looks nice. That actually looks fucking good. For once. This amuses me deeply. And I want this because it's got, like, monster truck written all over it. And I enjoy that. What else is in here? Mini bike. Mini bike apparently runs better. I was waiting to get into the game so that I could see these. I purposely avoided seeing these as much as possible. That building is in the water is bad for base. Zombies sink and take out the pillars. The boathouse is collapsed. You know, I'm not saying that a boathouse is like a great idea for like being out in the water and stuff, because like the zombies, don't forget, like the zombies swim and shit now too. But I'm sure that there'll be things that attack the base of it as well. But it would be super cool. Like, there's a couple things I wouldn't mind seeing with 7 days is, like, the ability to have some small, very, very tiny kind of lightweight watercraft would be kind of cool. I've never kind of thought or wanted it before, but there's got to be areas where, like, it would be practical to get across a waterway faster like that. Alternatively, I would honestly would like to see them like bring in some level of like fish or something. Not in the sense of having to stand here and fish and shit, but like maybe having like nets or like catch pods or some shit like that. That could be cool because that would give you an alternate food supply or whatever for meat. Um, zombie sharks, realistically, but like yeah, I don't know. I don't like what they did to the motorbike. I never like what they do to the upgrades of the motorbike. I like the fucking Alpha 18 motorbike. Gyrocopter's dual seated now by default, by the way, Grim. So when I get that, I can take you immediately as a passenger. Like, it doesn't matter anymore. I do not need to. I know you never drive them, but they are automatically dual seated. So two people can scoot around in the air. A very own taxi. But it used to be like Grim and I used to race basically across the map. And what we'd do is I'd make him get a gyro and he would just have his truck. And the two of us would kind of like head off towards a direction and just try to see who kind of got there first. In most cases, hold on, there was one more to go. In most cases, it didn't fucking matter. Like, we'd both kind of just get there. Hold on. Person needs food. Yeah, I would fly over the top of everything and Grim would get there, like, in the car. It just depend on the terrain. If it was a really, really level area, it didn't matter. We'd both arrive about the same time. If not, it didn't matter. I made you some potatoes and water, Grim. I'm gonna keep traveling and see what's around. I left them in your cooktop. Yeah. I made sure to eat a couple before I left so that I've got food in me. Food and drink. Yeah, that place there just looks different to me. I think I did a quest there. It's a fetch quest and it's like halfway up the thing. 99-cent worms. I don't know if that's a good deal. I feel like it would be. I also find it interesting that my person's got painted nails. They are like in relatively okay condition. Can you get to the edge of the... Thank you. Fucking hell. I like how the sound effect of the area disappears when you're underwater. That's cool. The other thing too is I haven't encountered, apart from seeing chickens, I have not seen a single animal. If it wasn't for my fellow streamers fucking stream I caught the other day, I wouldn't have even seen a bear or anything. I also want to loot these cars because they sometimes have good shit. Alright. Getting a lot of bird's nests. I'm trying to get as many... I should really put my bare hands out again. I'm trying to get as many eggs and shit as I can. There's a zombie over that way. Keep going this way. It should take me over towards like a drive-through... drive-in cinema thing? Theater? Hi. I actually have energy now. I don't actually know if I've got another point yet. I don't know if I've leveled at any point. Oh shit, I've got 5 points. Well, fuck. Hold up. Hold up, hold up. Let's get gut thing fixed up. I wouldn't mind having more on that. Machine gunner would be better. That would give me stuff. Where's praise the thing? Machine gun deals 10% more damage, 5% faster rate, and faster reload. And parts and ammo and loot. That's fine. I'll do that because it's going to help me. I do like getting cardio, but I want to throw a couple into Pack Mule if I could. Pack Mule and maybe Master Chef. Cooking is not your thing, you know some basics. Use 20% less of recipes' main ingredients, cook 40% faster. Find more cooking magazines and loot. Good. Alright, and where's the spear? I'm buffing everything that I'm using at the moment because, like, I'm not... I'm not looking to like end game this map, basically. Right, I will get to a point where I have some resources and stuff. Like, I'm not going to be probably doing mining on this. I might harvest a little bit, like maybe a tree or two. But for the most part, I'm not here for the long slaw. I'm here just to kind of explore and get used to it and stuff. I do hope that, like, I will probably have to make some kind of a random generated map for when they release the 1.0 fully. Because there's no real way that I can honestly play on this map for like an extended period of time. Like Grim and I have played on this specific map so many times. We're just absolutely bored to biscuits with it. And the thing is, like, it's a great way to like jump into an experimental and see what's actually different, because we know where we're going and we know what we're doing. For the most part, it's not really a surprise. So things that are different stand out very easily to us. But in saying that, the map gets boring very quickly. No matter how big or small the map is, it gets very boring very quickly. I know that this place has some really great loot at this end, but I don't want to go in there. There's also, I don't know how statistical it is, but there was really great coal here some time ago. Whoops. I did make like 300 odd blocks. I'm gonna keep going this way actually. Hold on. A map. I don't know if I ever... Oh, that's really far towards the edge of the map. Well, imagine that being all the way to one edge of the map. Every time I want to travel somewhere, it's like a fucking mile. Usually you stay near your trader, right? The idea is you're supposed to stay near your trader. Then when you level up your trader, you take the trade route to the next trader and you level up them and stuff. I believe you're supposed to be more transient now, but I'm not going to do that. It's fine. I do want to have enough wood that I can upgrade blocks and shit when I need to, because I do want some kind of a small shelter. I just don't know quite what I want yet. I don't know. I have an idea for a building I'd like to build, but I also really can't be fucked building. After... Oh shit, that guy's coming for me. After doing like a couple of months of like really dramatic heavy building in amongst being slaughtered non-stop, it would be nice to like slow back the pace a little bit and not just be on death's door like every night, multiple times a night. I know she's got stamina for this. Like, she's gonna die of the infection at some point. I think this is all just random crap out here, isn't it? 1.5 kilometers to the edge of the map. Whoa! Fuck. Shit, mate. I was not expecting that. Hey, you can see the bullets. Oh, okay. Holy shit. Yeah, I like hopped over there and there was just like this full fucking zombie standing there. There's houses and stuff that way. I'll go that way. I was not expecting that in any capacity. I was just... I don't know. I haven't even seen a fucking deer yet. Have you guys noticed that? The distinct lack of wild animals. I say that and then the game will spawn like a fucking dog or something. You know how it is. The game's very good for spawning things I don't want. So there's a whole ass city down here. I guess we never took the time to go and explore this far down the map. It is about a kilometer or so to the edge of the map. This play area's got a great wall on it. I like buildings that have like really nice solid walls because I don't have to do a lot of work. But I also would like to kind of just build a little bit of a shack. I would like a small establishment, preferably. I also haven't come across any dogs or anything yet. No dogs, no wolves. I've really even limited the amount of zombies I'm dealing with. Actually, if this is a town, let me get the mail. They'll give me books. I kind of keep forgetting about that. So if you're new to 7 days and you want to get some like magazines to increase your skills and shit, I would strongly recommend checking mailboxes. They'll either have paper or they'll have magazines. And magazines will give you XP and it will also give you like increased skills and stuff. And they will respawn after a while. Like if you leave them for long enough, this isn't a bad spot. If you leave them alone for long enough, they will respawn the loot. Like give you more books and shit. But yeah. I just kind of make a point that if I'm going to visit a town, I should really like loot it out a bit. I actually wouldn't mind building on that because that's a really fucking nice lot. I kind of like how weirdly out here this is. It's so far from the trader. Is there any more to this? Because there's obviously a road that goes off. I guess there's probably a road that takes me to the edge of the place. I feel like they changed the layout of this a little bit. I'm hungry again. Oh, I have honey. I got honey at some point. It's not going to fully cure my thing, but it's going to help a little bit. How's she for food and stuff? Her egg. Oh, yeah, no, it doesn't do dysentery. It does a tiny bit of food and health and a little bit of max stamina stuff. So out this way, like it just looks like it goes into wastelands at a distance, and I actually think that that should be about right. Hold on. That's, if I go straight down looks like wastelands, burnt area. A bit of a mix of combo. Where am I? I don't think I ever came back here. The furthest we ever got to was this thing. So I don't mind this. I don't want to be in the burnt area. But I can't, like, I think up here would be the pawn shop. And yeah, I don't know. There's there's at least like one nice like little lot down here. It's way too big for what I need. But I could loot these houses comfortably. These little houses. Make like a little area. See what I could get in the way of like the skills for the new things. Like I just need somewhere where I can just be. Let's call it here because I kind of like this place. I have a horde. Fuck. Alright. I guess I get the wandering horde today. Hey Matt. See if I can get you with these. I've got like 70 odd shots. I don't have bullets. I don't think I killed him. Oh, that's too low. That group is getting real close. I gotta shoot a bit further forwards. They might be a real problem. That wasn't too bad. I shouldn't need to aim for this, but still. Alright. I noticed it's playing the horde fucking music now. Oh! Shit, I killed one straight up. Wild. There's no way I killed two just immediately then. No, back up, loves. Back the fuck up. Oh shit, I missed. No. Nah, back. Man, they are squeaking loud. That's not a good shot. Oh, wow. Fucking dramatic. She got dramatic as fuck. You go down. I thought I saw something in the background just then. I'm like, I should have really been focused on her. That's okay. I need to kill you guys so I can settle here. I did notice that when I die, it seems like I came back exactly where I died, which was kind of a nice touch. Oh shit. Hold on. And you go, love. I don't have that much honey. There's also a lot of trees in this area, so realistically, if I want to harvest... I might load it up. If I want to harvest some like wood and stuff for upgrades, it's not going to be too much of a problem. And I should be able to go over some of the hills to get me some like other resources and stuff, you know? It should be a good place. I'm trying to like aim in advance to where I think they're going to be, because if I aim where they are, I miss them. Which is kind of fair. That's actually sounds like something somebody that did archery once told me. That was like straight in the chest. There we go. Alright, that should be the horde done with. Can I take my arrows? Oh wait, you got multiples in you. Oh, that's cool. I could take multiples. Can I get that one too? No. That's kind of cool if I can get multiple arrows out of them, although I think these ones like despawned. But yeah, I reckon I'll build something small out here. I say that, and my history of building something small is always something like a colossal establishment. But yeah, this one kill here, this was good. Alright. So, I reckon this looks like it's mostly centered on a block. I reckon. Maybe a little bit over. There is a few zombies in this area. I haven't made a land claim yet. Hold on. Not a turret. Can I go back to here? Stone thing. I haven't made any of this stuff yet. Can I call for a land claim? I love the fact that you don't automatically have a land claim in your inventory. I don't know if anybody actually noticed that, but it's not junking up your space, you know, in the meantime. It's nice. Like, I've always kind of said this. I'll make a land claim when I need a land claim. I usually just destroy them or whatever so that I can have, what do you call it? Like the space that I need. I don't want to bring this all the way back. Wait to there. Honestly. Sure. Let's pull my things up so I can see. It's quite a large land claim. I could have brought it more towards the front. I really could have. But I don't need it to exceed past this. I really don't. This is... Just think. I fit like part of the water tower in this. That's how big the space is. It's nuts. It's insane to think that I had a fucking water tower base that was that big. Alright, so what I basically want is I don't really want blocks for this. I know, shocker. What I would like to have for a change is to do something a bit different. There's all kinds of shapes. What do we got? These things, sheets are not thick enough to count. Plates do count. Plates aren't too bad. I could put off-centered ones. I need something that still counts as thick enough to count for a wall with hit damage. Where's the iron pickaxe? Really? Jesus, Grim. Did you find it or did you get it as a reward? Because holy hell. Seriously, Grim gets some great stuff. I might go with a centered plate, honestly. Because if I upgrade you... Okay. Yeah, it's 500 damage. Great. I can paint this too. You know what I could have done is I also could have made some like specific fences and shit. Get rid of this. There's a couple of zombies are over there. You found it. Jeez. So the other thing I could have made is... I could have made like a fence kind of thing. Let's see. Doors. Loose boards. Iron shutters. Where are fences? There's wooden furniture. Not resources. Ammo, weapons, tools, food and cooking. Science, clothing, decor, miscellaneous. Okay. Not that. Where the hell is a fence in here? See, this is the other thing too. If you don't know that something exists, you're not going to search for it. Like, most people aren't going to go, you know what probably exists in this game is a fence. There's barbed wire fence. There's metal fences with railings. What do they look like? Ooh, I like that. I noticed that they got rid of, like, the basic fence. So, does that mean... No. Can I make a fence out of you? Not letters. Design. You make tarps and stuff. That's internal to door. Oh yeah, you can make just outside fences. Hold up. Like these. Plate facade. I've made those before too. I don't mind them. My only question is their upgradability and stuff. So if I was going to make a legit fence, those two zombies, I'm watching them. There's two little zombies like milling around over here and just keeping an eye on them. So, like, the funny thing is, like, I would put like lines and shit down as a fence. I'd get decorative. I've used these before. They look nice. I kind of actually just want like a solid panel that isn't like starting with a spike because I feel like that doesn't go up as high as I want it to. Spikes are great and everything, but they don't really go up as high as you want them to. And ain't in there. They have like blinds and all sorts of stuff. Some fences. They did have these things, dynamic grates and like fake grates and stuff like that. So the grates actually look pretty cool. You see them in some like the big buildings and stuff. I don't know if this is a full-size one. No, that's a little one. There's a big one that's basically like the size of a fucking door. In here somewhere, I don't know. I saw it once. It's pretty interesting. See, destruction. I don't want things to look destructed. I know that because I just had a horde, I don't have to really worry about a big group of zombies sneaking up on me while I'm doing this. This is the best time to have done it. Plate trim split. No. I don't need railings, staircases. The other thing too is I know that sometimes like I look into these and I'm looking for a fence and people don't realize you can get kind of creative with certain blocks if you can like see through how to like use them in a way that they're not designed to be used. You can tend to find stuff in different folders and stuff, which is why I'll take the time usually to look in here regardless. So I think it's worth it sometimes to take a peek and take a look. So I'm seeing that basically there is no, it's kind of like no quick way to do it. If I use a standard plate that's not centered, then it's going to be a bit thicker. If I wanted to put like a bit of fence panel or something on top of it, I think that'd be fine. I would like to put a fence panel on this at some point. Advance. Yeah, like that. Alright, let's go up to front. I don't think I want this to go all the way up to here, but realistically, say about here. I want to have some indent. I want this to be some grass outside, you know? I mostly, whenever I build a place, first and foremost is just making a fence line. I don't care for much else. I want to know that while I'm in my base, a zombie is not going to nibble me. Like, it's not gonna randomly wander in here and go, you know what? I'm feeling like eating some acrylic today. Like, that's just the go, you know? I haven't measured this out either because I haven't got it exactly equal, but I don't really care. Where did you go next? That way. Good. I can't push you in there because I'll need a special corner block for that. I'm gonna take that one. That's gonna need a corner block for it. But that's fine. I'll come back to it. I don't want this to be such a huge place. I already made it very wide. I think I've made it a lot wider than I kind of want it to be. I sort of want this like land claim at the back here to be kind of like the edge of the back of where I want to be, maybe. Or I can just build my house up on top of that. That'd be fun. And make it kind of restricted because this isn't all that wide, realistically. I don't even know if I've got enough for this. But I kind of just want a small little establishment on top of that. I probably don't need it to go that far forwards, but whatever. It's coming into nighttime again, so I don't really have much of a choice. These zombies are going to find me really quickly. That's too far out. Whether I like it or not. So I got to get moving. There's a couple of nests back here too I want to kind of grab as well. I'll have to figure out the layout of the width of the front based on some kind of estimate. It's like here somewhere. Like here. I have to go kill that guy probably. There. Alright, so what I want to do is I want to take off the edge of that one. Putting that there. Alright, cool. I'll come back to this corner one. I may have to put like a solid box or something in that corner.